and welcome to this, the 2021 Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple's Hanamatsuri YouTube service. Thank you so much for joining us today. Service order for today is going to be a little different. We're going to start with a procession, and then Kanbutsu, or bathing of the baby Buddha, with sweet tea. We will then be chanting Kanbutsu-Ge, or the Gatha of the bathing of the baby Buddha. Following that, we'll be chanting Vadana, Ti-Sarana. You can find that on page 109 in the Blue Denver Service Book. We'll then have a reading of Kanbutsu-Ge in English. And finally, our Dharma talk and Gobunsho reading by Reverend Noritaka Amada. Thank you guys so much for joining us for Hanamatsuri, the birthday of Shakyamuni Buddha, the historical Buddha. And we're really excited to have you guys continue to join us. If these videos are interesting to you, and if you hear the call of the Nembutsu, please feel free to hit the subscribe button below. And don't worry, we're all hoping for the day that once the vaccine is fully out there, we're going to be able to meet again in person. Have a great day, and we'll see you all soon.
Namo Amida Butsu.
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 Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Ga kon kan moku sho nyorai. Ga kon kan moku sho nyorai. Jochi shogon kudokuju. Jochi shogon kudokuju. Gojoku shujo ryoriku. Gojoku shujo ryoriku. Dojo nyorai HOS-SHIN. Namo Amida Butsu.
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 Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda, 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 Namanda.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Dhamma sabbutansa Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Please join me in Gassho as I read the Kanbutsu-Ge, the Gatha of Kanbutsu. We now bathe all the Tathagatas whose pure wisdom is adorned with innumerable virtues. They cause sentient beings of the 5 periods of decay to be separated from suffering and to together attain the pure Dharma-body of the Tathagatas. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Hi everyone, welcome to TSDBT's YouTube service. Today is Hanamatsuri service. Hanamatsuri service is a celebration of the birth of Shakyamuni Buddha. And so it is one of the important service for Buddhism because Shakyamuni Buddha discovered the works of Amida Buddha and share it with everyone. So that's why we can encounter Buddhism now. So today, here is a baby Shakyamuni Buddha statue with beautiful flowers. And he stands up and points up and down with his finger. And this represents there is no one exactly the same as you around the world. Even if you look at the sky or the ground, you are the only one person in this world. That's why your life is really precious. And you can be there just as you are. And also, the same can be said for your friends. So everyone is equal and has precious life. So a few days ago, I bought some flowers, and my daughter really enjoyed watering the flower. And some of the flowers have already bloomed, and some of them are about to bloom. And maybe some of them may not bloom. Even if there are flowers that never bloom, that's totally fine. If they are living a life now, that's wonderful. And they can be there just as they are. Because everyone has a precious life. So in Amida Kyo Sutra, you can find some depictions of the world of the Pure Land. It also describes about the flowers. It is said, blue flowers shine blue. Yellow flowers shine yellow. Red flowers shine red. White flowers shine white. So those flowers never compare to each other because they know everyone is equal and beautiful and precious. So those flowers tells us, if you are smart, that's nice. And if you can run fast, that's great. Or if you are strong, that's awesome. And if you are not smart, not fast to learn, and not so strong, that's wonderful. Because your life is precious. So each of our lives shines its own color. So we don't need to compare each other. We don't have to try to be number one, because each of us is only one person. So our founder, Shinran Shonin, left his words. We are like stones and tiles and pebbles. So the stones and tiles and pebbles have each different color. But he said when they are illuminated by the lights of Amida Buddha, they are all shine like a gold. And also at night, we can see the moon shining brightly in the sky. However, the color of the surface of the moon is not shining. Maybe it's gray or something. So the moon doesn't shine by itself, but it is shining by the sunlight. So even if we are like stones and tiles and pebbles, we can shine brightly like a gold by the lights of Amida Buddha. Because the lights of Amida Buddha is inconceivably strong. So we will all shine when we receive it. So in our daily life, sometimes we compare ourselves to each other and feel sometimes happy and sometimes jealous. But if we encounter the lights of Amida Buddha and recite the Nembutsu, we can feel that each of us is living each precious life. So, and here's a famous poem written by Misuzu Kaneko, and I'd like to read it. The title is Bells and Little Birds and I. Even if I spread my arms, I will never fly up in the sky. Little birds can easily fly in the sky, but they cannot run fast on the ground like I do. Even if I shake my body, no pretty sounds comes out. Bells make beautiful sounds, but they don't know lots of songs like I do. Bells and little birds and I. Everyone is different. Everyone is special. So this is a poem by Misuzu Kaneko. So she wanted to fly in the sky, just like a little bird. So she tried to spread her arms like a bird, but she couldn't fly. And she realized that she could run on the ground faster than the little bird. And also she jangles the bell. And she also tried to shaking her body, but there was no sound. And then she remembered that she knew a lot of songs that the bell doesn't know. And she realized that she doesn't have to be able to do everything that others can do. And also, others don't have to do everything that she can do. So I think she was a Buddhist. So she tells us we don't need to compare because the lights of Amida Buddha reaches everyone equally. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. I'd like to share the passage of Shinran Shonin from Hymns of the Pure Land. Please join me in Gassho. The revelating wheel of lights is without bound. Each person touches. It is taught. It's freed from attachment to being and non-being. So take refuge in the Amida, the enlightenment of non-discrimination. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 万代無知の在家始終の何女たらん友柄は、心を一つにして阿弥陀仏と深く頼み参らせて、さらに世の方へ心を振らず、一心一向にぶったすけたまえと申さん、主情をば。たとえ在後は人獣なりとも、必ず御陀如来は救いましますべし。これすなわち第18の念仏往生の誓願の心なり。核のごとく献上しての上には寝ても覚めても命のあらん限りは、称名念仏すべきものなり。アナカシコ、アナカシコ。ナンマンナー、ナンマンナー、ナンマンナー、ナンマンナー、ナンマンナー、ナンマンナー、ナンマンナー、ナンマンナー。